Hello friends, welcome to VTV Learning. I am Vivek Tamlarasan. Today we are going to see how to use close and load and close and load to. Okay, let's see. I have a table here. I'm just loading that into a Power Query. Data has been loaded into Power Query editor window. Now you see automatically data type has been applied to each column. Towards left you have close and load option. If you click on the drop down, you will see close and load the same option once again, and you will have close and load too. Let's see the difference between both the option. First, I'm just directly clicking on the close and load. Either you can click on directly here close and load, or you can click this option as well. So I'm just clicking on this close and load. Now you see, after clicking on that close and load, the same table has been loaded into a new tab. Okay, so the new tab has been created as a name table 1, and the same data has been copied over here. So that means whenever you directly click on close and load after loading any data or after transforming your data, you will be getting the same table whatever that you have prepared on the Power Query editor window. Okay, let's see another option. Let me open the Power Query editor once again. Now I'm going to click on close and load to. So see, I don't have that option because I have already used that option close and load. Okay, so I cannot go ahead and change the same table to a different options. So what I'm going to do is I'm just clicking on the same close and load, and we will be having another option. For that you need to click on data and click queries and connection, so that you will be getting this particular window towards right, and there you will be having the table which you have created, and just right click on the table and you will be having that option enabled, I mean load to. So this is the same option that is grayed out when we have seen in the Power Query editor window. Okay, now you just click on this close and load, and I'm changing that to a pivot table report. So before that, you see the table has been selected. That is the default option whenever you click close and load. So now I'm just clicking OK. Yep. Before that, you need to ensure whether you need the pivot table in a separate tab or you just need on the same tab itself. So I'm just clicking on the existing worksheet and select the cell where I need that pivot table. So I'm clicking on OK. So it is asking, because you have already loaded the table, whether you want to change that particular table to a pivot table. Yes, I'm go ahead and click OK. You see the table has been converted to a pivot table now, and I'm directly go ahead and drag and drop my requirements, departments and salary. You see, I have the department wise salary. You see our raw data, we have each employee name and department and salary. Now we have converted that to a pivot table, and each department you can directly go ahead and drop the name. That's it. Okay, now again we will change that to a pivot chart. Let's see. You have two options towards right. One is a pivot table fields, and under one is a query and connection. And again I'm going to right click on the table and click on load to. Now I'm going to change that to a pivot chart, and the same cell has been highlighted. I'm just clicking OK. Let's see. Again it is asking whether you want to change. Yes, click OK. It just removed the pivot table which I have created. Once again I need to drag and drop because we have choose the option pivot chart. So for that it required the pivot table on the back end so that it will directly connect to a pivot chart. So I'm going to drag and drop the same department and salary. Yes, you see, post creating the pivot table you will be able to see the pivot chart here. So whatever changes that we do, that gets updated over here. Let me add any name on our raw data. towards down, I'm going to add another name. So now I'm increasing the salary in the training team. So earlier we have one name, that is my name Vivek, and 40,000, and now I have added Robert, 50,000, totally 90,000. And I'm just clicking on table 1. You see, let me enable the data labels. Yes, you see here we have the 40,000. Right click on the pivot table and click refresh. Either you can go by this method or you can directly click on data and refresh all. So both will do the same refresh, and you see here the training team salary has been increased to 90,000, which I have added in the raw data. Yes, so likewise, whenever you adding any data into the raw table, it gets reflected in both pivot table as well as the pivot chart. Okay, let's see another option. I'm going back to the queries and connection, right clicking on the table, close and load. Now we have another option called only create connection. So that means it won't give you any result like a real time table. Like previously all three option you were able to see a physical table, but in this particular thing you will not be able to see that. Instead it have a connection between the data, and whenever you add any data it gets updated. So I'm clicking on OK. You see again it's just asking whether you need to move further. I'm just clicking OK. You see I have a connection. After changing that to a connection, you see my pivot table has been disappeared, but my pivot chart is still alive. When you see, right click and click on select data, it's just referring the range which we have already referred. Okay, it don't have any range here, you see, so it cannot be refreshed. Even if you click on refresh all, it won't get refreshed. So this is just a blank pivot chart. That's it. You need to remove it. Okay, that's all team for this video. I hope you all have understood the difference between close and load and close and load 2. So use the option wisely whenever that is required. As always, if you have any suggestions, questions, or any request, please do mention in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you friends. Bye.